All right, let's dive into something I think we all feel, maybe more than we'd like to admit. That constant, nagging feeling that we're always in a rush.
This is the big question, right? It's that weird internal engine that's always telling you to hurry up. Even when there's no deadline, no one's waiting for you, nothing's actually chasing you. So why are we always running?
I mean, you see it in the little things we do every day. Think about how you use your phone. We're not just scrolling anymore, are we? We're speed scrolling, just flicking past this blur of content. It's like we're in a race to the bottom of the feed. But for what?
And it happens when we eat, too. We wolf down our food like it's just another task to check off the list, not something to actually, enjoy. We're just rushing through the meal to get to the next thing, even if the next thing is just more rushing.
It's even seeped into how we think. We make these snap judgments. We end conversations a little too quickly, always pushing for a conclusion, for the next thing. This pressure for speed is everywhere. This quote just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? It feels completely involuntary. We're on this treadmill, running at a speed we didn't pick, and we can't for the life of us find the stop button. So, who turned this thing on in the first place?
Well, the idea here is pretty simple. Our pace changed when our technology did. We've basically stumbled into a whole new era. Let's call it the age of instant. Think about it. Our entire world has been re-engineered for right now. You want something from a store? Instant delivery. You want to watch a movie? Instant entertainment. You post a photo? You're looking for that instant validation from likes and comments. Everything is on demand, and that has completely rewired our expectations for, well, everything.
And here's where it gets really interesting. That massive change out there in the world has created a massive change in here, in our heads. Living in this age of instant hasn't just changed what we do, it's actively rewiring our brains.
This slide shows the shift perfectly. It used to be that patience was something to be proud of, a skill you'd cultivate. But now, because everything is so fast, waiting doesn't feel like a virtue anymore. It feels like a technical error. It's become genuinely uncomfortable, almost physically painful to just wait.
And a huge consequence of all this rewiring is that just being slow starts to feel fundamentally wrong. You know that feeling when you're taking your time and this little voice in your head starts whispering that you're falling behind, that you're doing something you shouldn't be?
It gets even deeper than that, though. It's not just that slowness feels wrong. Sometimes even stillness feels dangerous. Having a moment of quiet with no phone, no music, no task, that silence can be deafening, almost scary, because our brains have been trained to always crave the next thing, the next bit of motion.
Okay, so we've got the feeling, and we've got the cause. But what's the actual cost of all this? What's the price we're paying for living life on this never-ending treadmill?
At its core, the problem is just a giant mismatch. We are these biological beings running on ancient hardware, but we're trying to operate in a high-speed digital world. Our minds and bodies just weren't built for this kind of velocity, and we're all feeling that strain.
And this right here really gets to the heart of the whole thing. When every single moment is a rush, you lose the ability to be present, to be intentional. You're not in the driver's seat anymore. You're just reacting to the next notification, the next email, the next urgent demand. So that leaves us with a pretty personal question to end on. If you really take a second to look at your own pace, your own habits, are you truly living your moments? Or are you just reacting to them as they fly by? It's definitely something to think about. Thanks for listening.